So let me get this straight. So now everybody cool with current WNBA players having podcasts during the season. All of a sudden, magically, all of a sudden, all these WNBA players have podcasts going up during the season, and everybody cool with it now, huh? Huh. So last year, when Angel Reese started her unapologetic podcast till the end of the season, a lot of people had a whole lot to say. They were saying, oh, she don't care about basketball. Oh, she only care about what's going on the court. She need to work on her game. She need to be an OnlyFans star. They were saying all this stuff. Oh, she's never in the gym. So when I brought that up on social media, guess what these folks say? Well, it's the WNBA doesn't make a lot of money. They have to have other ways. They have to find other ways to make money. Oh, really? So when I brought this up last year, y'all was getting at me. Y'all say I'm capping. I'm just taking off Angel Reese. Man, you guys are suckers, man. This world is full of haters. Y'all hate Angel that much. So it's okay for Sophie Cunningham, who's nowhere near the player Angel Reese, to have a podcast. And by the way, dry ass podcast. She's sitting up there crying about the first. It is funny. The first episode, she's sitting up there crying about, and I ain't even get to hear the whole thing because I don't want to hear it. I just heard the first 10 seconds I had, and I turned that crap off. She's on there crying about players not acknowledging CC as the face of the league. I told y'all, I was so right about this girl. She's a clout chaser. I don't know how people don't see this. It's nothing genuine with these ladies, man. A lot of these ladies are fake and phony, bro. I see through Sophie Cunningham. I think she's fake. She clout chasing Caitlin Clark. She trying to get her brand up. Sophie Cunningham been in the league for years. She came to Indiana for business. She saw an opportunity to capitalize off this Caitlin Clark wave. She want to ride that wave and build her brand up. They start calling her, and I'm gonna tell you how fake she is too. And a lot of you guys are fake right along with her. All y'all fake. Y'all was calling her an enforcer for pushing Sheldon, J.C. Sheldon. Mabry pushed her. Y'all was mad at Mabry. She ain't do nothing to Mabry. But guess what happened last week? She was on the doggone internet talking about Mabry's such a sweet person. I love Mabry. Y'all was quiet about that. Y'all thought I ain't see that? Yeah, I saw it. I told y'all. All that fake enforcement crap, it's all cap. She's about her brand. She trying to build a name up for herself. We see through this crap. Y'all gave her a pass, though. Y'all gave her a pass. She clout chasing off somebody else. Angel got her own clout. You know these dummies gonna. I've seen dudes talking about something. Oh, Angel mentioned Caitlin Clark name on the first episode, and it did 153,000, right? But go look at the numbers on other episodes where she don't talk about Caitlin Clark. Angel don't need no Caitlin Clark. She don't need nobody. She is walking. Her middle name is Motion, man. Her middle name is Motion. She is that. What she don't have? She got everything. I don't see none of them other players at Met Galas. And I'm talking about doing what she doing, though. She on a whole other level at the Met Gala, though. Yeah, there'll be certain players in the Met Gala, but you giving them time. I don't know what I'm talking about. She ain't like she ain't on the board, the committee board. Man, she on the phone doing business deals with Rihanna and talking to Rihanna and talking to you. Man, it's not the same. Stop it. Angel Reese got all the motion in the world. She don't need no Caitlin Clark, but Sophie Cunningham do. She's sitting up there crying. And it's funny. Same thing with Candace Parker. All of them. The first thing they do this. To build up their podcast, they start hating on Angel Reese and they start glazing Caitlin Clark. That's what they're going to do. Because they want the Caitlin Clark fan base to ride with them. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend, though. It's going to come a point, it's going to get exposed with the Sophie Cunningham. We're going to wait on that. See, I see through the whole thing. The girl got an endorsement for being an enforcer. I don't know if y'all saw something like a doorbell or something, and they got it. Oh yeah, I am an enforcer, and if you come to this house unexpected, I will enforce. Man, go sit down somewhere. All that fake, man, we don't care about them fake ass black belt stores. Man, that black belt stuff, you was a kid, you ain't did nothing as a grown woman. Man, stop it. Man, all y'all are just fake and phony. Y'all hypocrites. I don't respect none of y'all folks. Y'all hate Angel Reese. Yeah, I've been telling y'all, I want all of these women to make money. I'm not stopping no woman from making money. But yet, I'm listening to all these guys. They sound like a bunch of jealous grown men of a 22-year-old. A 22-year-old woman getting her own bag. She ain't got to do all this extra stuff. She ain't got to use no man. She got to use nobody else to get her bag. She getting her bag just off being Angel Reese. But yet, y'all was hating on the girl. And everybody got podcasts now. Leah Boston, she got a podcast, Candace Parker now. During the season. Nobody got a problem with that, though. I never had a problem with it. Here's the thing. I never had a problem with it. I've been saying since last year, I was like, look, all these women, go out there and make your money. Get that bag. Podcast, do what you do. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not here to judge you. You get your money how you get your money. And I say this all the time. Everybody is not rich. Everybody not supposed to be a superstar. Everybody not supposed to be a great basketball player, great football player, doctor, lawyer. Some people got to be a teacher. We need teachers in this world. Somebody got to be a principal. Somebody got to be a fireman. Somebody got to be a policeman. Somebody got to flip burgers. Somebody got to push brooms. Make your money how you make your money. These WNBA players, they're not getting paid millions of dollars. So they need to figure out different avenues to make money. And I never had a problem with that. When Angel Reese literally making more money, way more money, millions of dollars off the basketball court. And people was hating on her just because she making money. Now, if she had none of that going on and she had to play overseas, y'all be making fun of her. Dude's gonna keep moving the goalpost. Oh, but Candace Parker's a Hall of Famer. Yeah. Well, Leah Boston, 3-time All, yeah. Man, Angel Reese a 2-time All-Star. That podcast ain't stopped her from growing as a basketball player. But it also not only didn't stop her growing as a basketball player, it helped grow her pockets. What's the problem? Why do we have a bunch of grown men and women hating on a 23-year-old for making her money? By the way, minding her business making her money. She ain't bought nobody. All she doing is making her money, minding her business. She not even saying nothing about nobody. Y'all mentioning her. Making fake quotes. You got to mention on 1,000 podcasts. How many episodes do you need, Candace Parker? And then she's just having an opinion. It's not about her having her opinion. See, I want you to get this through y'all thick head. It's not about Candace Parker having her opinion on Angel. It's the fact that she's not giving a fair assessment. She's not being consistent on what she's saying. That's the problem. So it's coming off as bitter and hate. Get that through y'all soul. Get it in your mind and your soul, bro. It's not about her opinion. It's about the fact she's not being consistent with her criteria. That's what it's about. I said a million times, dude, oh yeah, why y'all talking about Candace Parker have an opinion? Man, shut up, dog. Shut up. If Angel Reese ain't mean nothing at all to the game basketball, why everybody using her name for clicks and views then, man. Man, we love, man, Angel Reese, whether you like it or not, bro, like, she matters. She matters to the sport of basketball, especially for the women. She matters. The record she's breaking, the attention she's bringing, she helped bring it to the league. It matters. The league needs an Angel Reese. A feminine dog that has swag, that can play basketball on both ends of the floor. They need that. Stewie not going to be here forever. Asia not going to be here forever. You know, she in her prime. But the game was missing an Angel Reese. And not only she doing it, she getting it on basketball court, she also sharing light on the sport in general, on and off the court, and supporting all women, and yet y'all hating on them. That's my problem with y'all. Somebody got to make this, we got to balance this shit out. It's too much hate. Too much hate. Y'all ain't keeping it in the buck. Y'all been a bunch of damn hating ass hypocrites. Y'all sitting here, y'all so happy about Leah Boss and everybody. That's cool. I'm glad they got their podcast. Fine. No problem with that. Like I said, make your money how you make your money. I want all these women to eat. I hope they get a deal done and they get more money in the next CBA. That's what I'm on. So I hope all these women become millionaires, billionaires. That's what I want to see. I want to see everybody eat. But don't hate on Angel Reese for eating. Don't hate for Angel Reese how she eats, though. Because she ain't got to do no OnlyFans. She ain't got to sell her body. She ain't got to do none of that stuff to get where she at right now. She got it off the fact that she put God first. She worked hard on her game. And on top of that, she has smart, has a great team behind her, great support system. Get a girl credit. Stop being a hater. Pay attention to what she's doing and use as motivation for yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a reason why you stuck where you at and she where she at. Makes sense, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Hit the like button. It's your boy Showtime. Holla at y'all.